Good morning everyone, and welcome to our last day in Hong Kong Disneyland. It's the last day of our trip. We fly home tonight, so I'll obviously film up until then. Might film the flight, not quite decided yet, see how hectic it is.
It might be a little bit hectic at the
yeah,
end.
we're flying standby, so we will see how that goes. But we are all checked out of the hotel. We were staying in Disney's Hollywood Hotel. Yeah, really good, so close to the parks, nice, yeah, good staff. Would recommend if you are planning a trip to Hong Kong Disneyland. I mentioned it I filmed like a full planning video, so I will have told you the price in that video. But I think, did we pay £130 each?
Yeah,
for
it came
2
out
nights?
as 223.
Yeah.
And then plus local taxes and like the conversion and everything.
Yeah.
It came out about
So £130 a night and then £130 each for 2 nights, if that makes sense. So definitely not too bad for a Disney hotel. And it was definitely, like, if you're used to, like, the Florida parks, it's definitely a step up from, like, the All-Stars.
Yeah.
I'd, class it as more, like, a moderate resort. Here, they only have 3 resorts. And, yeah, I wouldn't really say they're, like, value price, but, like, moderate.
All art of animation, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of, better than All-Stars.
Yeah.
More like a...
Yes. But yeah, definitely would recommend if you are coming to Hong Kong. But yeah, we are heading into the parks. We're about to go through security. We have missed the initial rush, I hope, because it's currently 10:20 and the park opened at 10 this morning. So we'll head in and hopefully won't be waiting too long to get through.
You can also buy the early access for $199. Personally, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, that's like £19 per person.
Yeah, that you just... Yeah, you really don't need it.
Yeah, you get an hour, but yesterday, like I said, we did most things and we didn't have that extra hour. But yeah, you don't get any extra time for being staying on site. But yeah, not necessary. Okay, we've made it to the security line, and the line for the hotel guests is longer than the one for people not staying in hotels. So we've come to the other line. We've made it into the park. It is 10:31, so it took us about 10 minutes to go through security and scan our tickets. The first place we're going to go is guest services to leave a cast member compliment if we can. We don't know how to do it on the app, so we're going to go ask. Okay, first stop was Starbucks. Not quite the same experience as yesterday. It was a little bit difficult.
A little bit stressful.
They made Emma's with dairy, even though she has a dairy allergy and told them. Then she asked them to make it again. They then made it in the same dairy jug, but just with different milk. So anyway, the third time, we think they've got it right. And then mine ordered it.
Oh.
They gave out everyone else's order and they'd gone 10 numbers over. So I went over, I was like, hi, have you got that one? Because I could see it sat there. And she was like, 1 minute. And then I said, is it that one? And she literally rolled her eyes and passed me. I was like, it's been sat there for about 5 minutes. But anyway, we've got our drinks.
I wouldn't mind, but I could literally see the remnants of whole milk in the bottom of that jug. And I was like, you're trying to poison me.
You can really tell we're to the last bit of the budget when this is our breakfast. M&S popcorn and M&S sausage roll. We're just back at the pin trading board. So I'm trading Emma for her frozen one that I don't have, that we got yesterday. And she is going to trade the one I've just given her for one on the board. She's going to get one of the Star Wars ones. Very nice. Perfect.
I got that one. It's a cool collection. I'm hoping they have more in Walt Disney World.
Yeah. Does it say where it's from?
Galaxy's Edge.
Okay, so it must be a Florida set, yeah.
Yeah, I bet it's just sort of starting.
But yeah, they've got quite a few of them on here. This one is from Hong Kong. I feel like quite a few of these are potentially scrapper pins. I'm not the best person at checking whether they are or not, but there's a few that just look a bit not Disney quality.
I'm also going to trade this one.
Yeah, because you've got a little Cheshire Cat collection.
Yeah,
so
we have a little Cheshire Cat collection.
Going for that one. I was also debating yesterday whether to buy a pack of these. You get 2 in it, and it is 109 Hong Kong dollars, which is £10. In Florida, I'm going to guess that this is probably $20, but I just don't know whether I can justify it after everything else I've bought over the last week. we'll see what I buy today because I've got cash left to use. So if I've got loads of cash at the end of the day, we'll come back.
If anyone wants a weather update, it's currently 31 degrees and it is 11:15 in the morning. That's so hot. We're gonna go on Jungle Cruise, so maybe near the water we might cool down. Let's hope so. But yeah, a little further day. It's so quiet. I can't get over how quiet it is. But I suppose it's a Monday, but even quieter than yesterday.
Okay, first stop of today is yesterday's last stop. We're going straight into Adventureland. There's so many details in this Adventureland, and we didn't see any of this last night because obviously we were walking through and it was pitch black. But we're heading straight to Jungle River Cruise, which is basically the same as, you know, it is in Florida, I'm guessing. It says a 10-minute wait, so we shall see how long it actually takes. Okay, this is good. You can choose the language, so you can choose whether you want Chinese or whether you want an English cruise, which is amazing. We're getting on, this is what our boat's called.
This is a 3-day trip. You're gonna miss the fireworks. No firework for tonight. 3 exciting days and 2 romantic nights. Remain seated, guys, and take care of your children. Look, there's a crocodile. Yell it out loud, okay? That's the only solution. Alright, let's do a little practice. Look at this small elephant. It's gonna spray us. What do we say all today? No, no, no!
No, no!
Yes. Look at his nose. Look at his nose. He's wiggling his nose. He was about to spray us. But because we say no, 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 he didn't. Okay, that was pretty good. But the real deal is coming this side. You guys ready? Let's go. What do we say all today?
No, no, no!
Tell him. Look at his nose. You saw that? He was spraying. Welcome to Africa. Wow, have you guys been to Africa before? Yeah. What animal do we see here? Zebra. What else? Giraffe. What else? Elephant. What else? And mosquitoes. They're everywhere. It's the smartest one. There's a tree house. The bottom one. The one who's laughing. That's my best friend. His name is Captain Skip. It looks like his butt is in danger. Should we save them? Wow, cold blood. I like it. Let's go. Say goodbye to them. Bye-bye. Adios. Oh, okay, it doesn't look right. What do we do? Okay, you know what? Full speed. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Oh no. Explosion. We've already, so we're taking it back. We're going back this way. Having a look at it. And we're out back there. Okay, there's no way out. We're trapped, guys. I repeat. We're trapped. What happened? What's happening? Oh! I think that's the guy on the fire.
I did not need that to be.
Let's go. Oh, don't breathe. The toxic gas. Let me see, let me see. We made it, guys. Yay! Wow. I'm telling you, this ride is better than a ride in Grizzly Crouch.
It's a little bit loud, so I'm hoping you can hear me. I just found this mystery pin set, so I got this. It is from the Chinese New Year, I think. But thought I would get these. They look like really cool, like pins. You get 2 in it. I don't know who I want. I think maybe I like the Shelly May one and the Stella Lou. But yeah, see what we get. Okay, first one. Oh! We got the Shelly May. That is so cute. And then second one. Oh, she's cute. Very cute. Very happy. And they kind of match each other. Next stop is Grizzly Gulch. We're heading in here to do their version of Thunder Mountain, which we're very excited about. So we've made it to Grizzly Gulch. I'm guessing this is just essentially their Frontierland because they don't have Frontierland, but by the looks of all of the buildings and stuff, it is the same vibe, and obviously makes sense seeing as though their Thunder Mountain is in this land. We are going straight in for the big Grizzly Mountain, and it says it's 5-minute wait, so even better. So it's actually a walk on, everyone's just getting sent straight to a number, so we are going to ask to be on row number 1. Okay, we've made it, we're on row number 1 and we are next to get on. Also didn't show you, but while we were in that last shop I bought a little bag ear clip as well, and it's already coming in handy because this bag is very full today, and I put the 2 mystery keychains that I bought in for my sister and my friend, so this bag is full. I am so excited. Sat down, we're ready to go. We're about to set off. Really good. We're going to go around again because we liked it that much. I'm not going to film the second time, then I can just enjoy it. But God, that was so many good. Unexpected outcomes.
Yeah, that was like a cross between Big Thunder and Everest. Yeah, I don't think I can even compare it to any other Big Thunders because it's so different.
No, yeah, but amazing. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Okay, we walked straight on again. We are ready to go, and this time we're on row 12. Yeah. We're now going through into Mystic Point, which we haven't been in here yet, but this looks cool. And Mystic Manor is here, which is this like just their haunted mansion, I guess? It's only a 5-minute wait. I'm also excited because it's indoors, that means that there's going to be aircon. Emma is probably not going to be so happy that there's going to be aircon.
Oh yeah, aircon.
Yeah, I'm excited for the aircon, but I said you're probably not.
I am at the minute because I think I've got a t-shirt on, I'm very hot today.
Yeah.
So today I like the aircon today. Maybe not this cold.
That's nice. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, that is cool.
There's still a little pre-show we're about to watch.
Can you hear me out there from back in the projection room? Welcome to Mystic Manor. Fumidaga Laido Maile Daiza. Home to a world-class collection of art, antiquities, and my personal residence. I am Lord Henry Mystic. The young fellow at my side is Albert, my travelling companion, confidant, and you're rather mischievous partner. Yes, Albert, that's you. Now run along. Ah, well, for several years now, Albert and I have travelled the world in search of rare and precious artifacts. be true. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed your visit to Mystic Manor. Cheerio!
You exit into a shop, which is our favourite thing to exit through. Ooh, we've not seen any of this stuff yet. It's all like ride related. Just found these ears in this shop that we're in at the end of the ride. Emma is trying to convince me to get them so we can match, but they are really cute.
They're really cute, and they're only like £14.
Yeah, they're 400. They're 149 Hong Kong dollars.
In Walt Disney World, they'd be £35.
So
I'm not saying get them. I'm saying I think it makes sense.
it does, but I'm gonna have a think. We can come back.
We can. You want a t-shirt as well, so
Yeah, I want a t-shirt. That's my main priority. I keep finding Emma just looking at the Loungefly. She just wanders off. And then I spot her near the Loungefly. I think you send a photo to Liz and Lee and they might say yes. I've just found this. I don't know, I mean, you obviously put it onto the headbands, but I'm wondering if it would fit on like Noimo's. But it's like a mystery like outfit, and it's 139 Hong Kong dollars. So that's like £14, but then it's 70% off, so it'd be like £4. They also have these tops in the 70% off section. There's an extra small and a small. So I was saying to Emma we could get matching because with the discount, so it's 199, and then you'd get the discount off that price, so it'd be like £6. Guys, we have hit the pin jackpot. There is so many pins. Oh my god, why did we not find this in the first place? Look how many there is.
it's absolutely loads.
Yeah. There's Christmas ones still. We're obviously not at Christmas. Pin Trading Carnival. What is that? Oh my god. Okay, we've just found all of these as well. These are all limited edition. I do really like some of these ones as well. Like, I'm debating these, but I don't know what pin go is. And it says Pingo on it, so we'll see. And then they do have this one, which I really like, but it's a Magic Access exclusive, which I think is their like annual pass. They've got all these as well, which have 50% off. The top one doesn't, because that's the most like recent. That's 25th of May 2025. The others are all 2024, because these are really cute, but I feel like I can't buy them when they say 2024 because I didn't come in 2024. They've got this set as well, which is 50% off, so it'd work out about £10, which is really good for trading because that's 4 pins. It's like £2.50 per pin. We are leaving the shop and we managed not to buy anything. Emma traded a pin. We might be back, but we're gonna see. That is a really good shop and it's so hidden. I mean, we've not obviously been in this land before. Food if they got. Oh, it's like a buffet. But yeah, we might be back. We are also now heading towards Toy Story Land. I can see the entrance to it. And we've also just remembered what is in Toy Story Land. It's Dole Whip time! This is the opposite entrance to what we came in yesterday. And there's Rex. The Toy Soldier parachute drop is currently on a 20-minute wait, and it is the exact same as the one in Disneyland Paris. I'm sure it'd have a good view of the park, but we've already done it. So we're gonna go see what RC Race is on. Where's the entrance? 10 minutes, okay, we'll do RC Racer. Here it is.
Thank you.
I've got our Dole Whip. I got the same as yesterday and I got the float. Emma wanted just the Dole Whip, so they gave her it in a little thing. She had to order it as like with the thing, and they tried giving her this and we were like, no, the whole reason we wanted it in the tub was because you can't have this. So anyway, I've now got this. I don't know if I'll eat it, but there we go. Okay, I've made the mistake of putting my sunglasses into my hair, so I'm now going to have to take my hair out to get the sunglasses off my head. We also traded a couple of pins, so I got this Shelley May one off a cast member, and then Emma got a few as well, so she traded these 3, and then these are the 2 that she got yesterday that she still wants to trade if we see anything. Are you trading both, or just are you keeping those 2? Keeping those 2, but yeah, she traded these 3. I do have these 3 as well, which I traded. I got them both yesterday, and then the Top World of Frozen one is the one that I traded with Emma this morning. Our plan while we're in Fantasyland is we're going to go on the carousel. It says 5-minute wait, and then we might do Dumbo after as well. I'm guessing that's probably also a 5-minute wait. Then after these, we do want to do Winnie the Pooh, which is behind the carousel. but for some reason it always has a massive queue. So currently it's a 30-minute queue and we don't really want to wait that. So if it goes down, we'll do it.
We've only got like 4 hours left.
Yeah, we've got like 4 hours left in the park before we need to go back to the hotel and get our bags.
And I'd rather do like hyperspace again and
yeah, we want to do
ones that we've
hyperspace
liked again.
and also we want to obviously redo the ones that are in Frozen.
Yeah.
So we're going to prioritise those ones because obviously they're not anywhere else. I'm guessing the Winnie the Pooh is very similar to the ones in the other
parks.
parks.
Walt Disney World.
Yeah. So it's not a priority. We're on the carousel. We've picked some cute horses.
We have.
We obviously went for the pink ones. I'll show you Emma's horse.
It actually matches my outfit perfectly.
Yeah, we've got the blue to match the outfit. We've got the pink. Yeah, she's cute. We just got a photo sat on the bench with Mickey and Walt. I won't lie, that bench was hotter than the sun, like burning hot. I actually don't know how I sat on it, but there's a little plaque on it as well which says dedicated the 16th day of October 2023. Oh wow, it's only 2 years old, not even 2 years old, the bench.
No way, I thought it'd be older.
Yeah. We're now in the line for Dumbo. It says 10-minute wait, but this is the queue, so I'm guessing we're going to be on the next lot of people. We're just about to get on and we've been given a little boarding pass, which is cute.
I think they know, so they know how many elephants there are.
Yeah. Okay, we found our elephant. We're going in the yellow. We wanted pink, but they're all gone. It's a little bit hot just sat here.
It is quite hot. I'm quite hot. Oh, the castle upside down.
Aww. Oh, it's a quite nice breeze when you're up here as well.
Oh, the castle looks so pretty.
We're off Dumbo and I'm going straight into Pooh's Corner for the aircon while I wait for Emma. She's just nipped for a wee. It's actually not even that cold in here compared to some other shops' aircon. Anyway, I'm going to stand and wait for Emma. I also later have the mission of Emma keeps seeing a cat, but she also then keeps saying that she's not going to buy it for herself because she spent all the money. So her birthday is in July. I've already bought her something for her birthday, but if I can later, I want to try and get her the cat to give for her birthday. So somehow I need to lose her while we're in a shop, but I can't buy it now. I mean, they don't have it in the shop anyway, but I can't buy it until I have a carrier bag in my hand. And I don't know if, so basically when I'm getting my t-shirt later, I somehow need to get rid of her. So I'll keep you updated on my progress on that. It is also taking everything in me to not buy one of these balloon keychains because I'm just obsessed. I really hoped that when I sent this to my sister, she'd want one and then I could steal it, but she didn't. And I bought too many keychains for myself this trip that I can't buy another one, but I'm actually obsessed. Same with these ones. These are also very cute. The Pooh has dropped down to a 15-minute wait, so we're gonna jump in the queue for it while it's low.
He's never gonna reach there. I'm in the mood for food.
You'll find that they love it.
This is the face of two people who weren't expecting a photo to be taken. We are off the Winnie the Pooh ride. It was very similar to the Walt Disney World one, but it was very cute. I am now heading back to a shop, Merlin's Treasures. Emma's gone to go get some squid food thing. I'll show you if she's still got it when she gets back to me. But she left me with the aircon, and because we're going back that way. So she was like, you just wait here, I'll go get it and I'll come back. So I've come to this shop here to see if they have the cap that she wants, and also a keyring for my sister.
Hi, this is Emma Cam. So I'm just heading to get a snack. I'm really eating much today, and I found that the crispy squid I could have. I really love seafood. I'm not too keen of the chicken here, so I'm gonna get some. Okay, this is what it looks like. I wasn't expecting it to like this, but we shall try it.
They don't have the cap, so instead I'm playing around with the like villager and headbands. I'm kind of tempted. So this is Duffy and Shelley May. I've already got one of the headbands, but I'm also tempted by the pink headband. The headband works out at like £7. Mine is just a boring black one, and I quite like the pink one. And then the characters are about £10 each. But then these are also cute. Anyway, Emma is back, so I need to go. I need to meet her in Fantasyland. But yeah, I'm gonna have a think. I think I'm definitely gonna get the headband. I just don't know whether to get any characters as well, because I don't want to get home and regret not getting them, because obviously I can't come back to Hong Kong and get them very easily. So we shall see. I just got a good like 5 steps out of that shop before realising that I was holding the pink headband in my hand and that I'd left my ears in the shop. So I had to go back, but anyway, I've now got my ears and I've not stolen anything, I promise. And I'm now trying to find Emma. I'm not sure where she is. Okay. This tastes like fish. Like soy sauce fish, but I've got soy sauce on. Quite nice. Also, they didn't have the hat for Emma or the keyring for my sister. So mission failed, and we'll try again later when she's not with me. I'm back with Emma. She's told me that she vlogged it. So I'll put a little Emma cam video in, and you can see the snack that she had. What was it? Just like crispy squid? Korean squid. Korean squid. Just like some squid. 150 grams of squid. We're now going back into World of Frozen, and we're going to try and do both the rides there. I don't know yet whether I'm going to try any of the snacks, because I saw a few snacks yesterday that were like, ooh, look good. Yeah. So I might get a snack, we'll see. I'm going to go on the sliding sleighs first, because it's only a 15-minute wait and it's been pretty high for the rest of the day. So we're going to do this one first, and then we'll go do Frozen Ever After. We're next to get on, and we are on row 1, which is exciting, and the front of the ride is like a little sleigh. We're sat down and ready to go. Woohoo! I am going to try and film the ride, but because of the like gimbal stabilizer, it doesn't normally like a ride.
We're almost there, Sven. We'll have our friends at the top of the mountain before they can say
That is the full ride. I tried to flip it round and it had no idea where I was. But you got a nice view of Arundel. I just checked how long the clip was of the ride, and it's less than a minute long. Is that right? Yeah. Which is crazy. I mean, I'm glad we've not waited long for it both times. Because sometimes I remember when this first opened and the queue was like hours long and people were kicking off because it was such a short ride, and I understand why.
Okay, this time the ball goes into my bag. I snap my fingers when you snap your fingers. Where's the ball? Under the cup or in my bag?
Under the cup.
Under the cup. Well done. You're getting it. That's good. Okay, I put the ball in the bag. Where's the ball? Under the cup or in my bag?
Your bag.
No.
Okay, I put the ball in the bag. Where's the ball? Under the cup or in my bag?
In the bag.
Under the cup. Well done. Is that you? Okay. I don't know who put this there. Put your hands like this. I can't do like this.
Now going on Frozen Ever After, and it's still a 10-minute wait, so perfect! Yoo-hoo. Oh! I can't believe I missed it. He did it and I missed it. That was so funny. Guys, we just broke our rule of always go left. We did. We went right. The queue, I don't think people realised you could go right. So we went right. We're getting on, and it was 6 minutes 40, so less than 10 minutes. Also, I'm not going to film it this time. I did film it yesterday, so if you want to see it, go and watch yesterday's vlog. Okay, here's our photo. There's me and Emma. I looked straight at the camera and we did the 2-finger point at Emma's request. In the frozen shop, and we're just trying these on. I noticed someone wearing them while we were in the. Oh, they're like tied up. I noticed someone wearing them whilst we were in the queue, and it's got a bow on both sides.
Is it tied?
Okay, that's the front.
Oh my god, that
is the back.
bow like with your bun perfectly tonight.
I love. How much are they?
So it's 209, so...
Oh, so quite expensive.
Oh no, 189, sorry,
Okay.
so about £18.
If they were like 169, like the other ears, I maybe would have got them.
These ones are cute as well.
But I feel like, oh, these ones have the double bow as well. So these are like the Elsa version, and they have it as well. Oh, so they've tied the bow in. They've tied it like. Are they? How much are they?
These are 359.
God.
These are Walt Disney World price. I mean, they are pretty.
They are cute. Okay. I don't need them for 20 quid. I'll find other ears that are cheaper, but they are very cute. I do. You up? Yeah. We're just going to quickly go back into Northern Delights, and I'm going to see what snacks they have. I'm not sure if I'm really in the mood for any of it, but I feel like I need to try something while I'm here. I am going to get something. I think these are really cute, and I like the Olaf one, but it's lemon cheesecake, so I don't think I'd love it. But I am tempted between the cake and the donuts, because Emma said a few people were recommending that on TikTok. I ended up going for the donuts. I will give them a try, and I'll let you know if they're any good. We've made it to Tomorrowland, and we are going on Hyperspace Mountain again. It is a 10-minute wait. Also, just finished the donuts. Review. They weren't anything like crazy special, but they were good and not too expensive. It came out of my bank as £4.72, so not terrible. And they looked cute, so they can gain a couple extra points for that. Here's our photo. For some reason, it looks like we're moving too quick and you can't see Emma. You can kind of see us in the back of that one, but we did pee some pout. We don't have time to meet them because we've only got a couple of hours left in the park, but Gamora and Star-Lord are meeting in Tomorrowland, which is cool. I've never seen them do a meet and greet. We're going back on Ant-Man and the Wasp, and it's a 5-minute wait. I'm guessing it's just going to be a walk-on. We're next to get on. I'm not going to record because I need full focus, and I'll show you our scores at the end. Okay, these are the scores, and then that is Emma's score. Better than last time for both of us. Oh, that's quite good as well. It tells you the accuracy. Mine was 38 and Emma's was 33. Pretty good. Although I don't know what's good, but... We are now off the Ant-Man and the Wasp ride, and we've come back to Main Street, and we are heading into the shop for probably our last look before we leave, which is very sad. I don't want to leave the merch shops. That's what I'm most sad about, I think. I think I showed this yesterday, but it's taking everything in me to not buy one of these. It's basically like a new emo, but they're all like Duffy and Friends, and so they've got the little like magnetic cans, which is really cute. But they are all 179 Hong Kong dollars, so that's only like £17, so it's not too bad. It's cheaper than a new emo, I believe. I think they're like $22. However, I don't need it. It's unnecessary. Okay, mission find Emma the cat has commenced. She is in the same shop as me somewhere, but I'm not sure where she is. She's like gone off to look for something while I was looking. So I'm gonna see if they have it and if I've got time to get it before she comes to find me. Okay, I found it. We're gonna get it. We've got it secured. It is in the bag, and I'm hoping she doesn't notice it because it's quite hard to hide. But once I fasten the bag, it should be hidden enough that she doesn't notice it in there.
How did you get that? So funny. Actually, stop it.
When you watch the vlog, you'll find out.
Oh my god, that I actually regret. That is the one thing I regret not getting it. Come here. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm so happy.
I think she is in here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Looking at stuff for her mum and dad. Hey!
Hey, I got my maths all confused.
Oh, how much was it?
I thought these were like half price and they went down £2. That's fine. So, mum and dad, if you're watching, you got some Duffy and Friends lollipops, which I didn't want to buy. And these are for the crew.
Nice. We've just come to get some popcorn. Emma's going to get some salty popcorn, and I'm going to get some caramel popcorn. Oh, you can see me in there.
Bye.
Okay, one of our last stops of the day before we leave the park, we're going into the Duffy and Friends Playhouse and we're going to go meet Shelley May. I think they change them each day, like the different characters, because the other day they did have Ollie Mel, but today there is Shelley May, Stella Lou and Lena Bell, so we're going to do Shelley May. Oh my god, we're stood in this line and the girl in front of me has the cutest Ollie Mel. He has a little hat and his shirt, they both have oranges on. Emma's just looking at Disneyland prices while we're stood in the Hong Kong Disney.
Okay,
we're just pricing it up, we're not booking.
So if I requested an LA on the 8th,
yeah,
we went on the 9th,
yeah,
it'd be $169 each for a park hopper ticket.
Okay, it's cheaper than the 8th and the 10th.
That is, I don't think that's bad.
No, for a park hopper, that's not too bad.
Jem. With
Hi.
Thank you. Hello. Thank you.
Hi. We're just saying bye to the castle one last time before we head out and go back to the hotel. I honestly think she is my favourite castle. We're very sad. Very sad. We will definitely be back in the future. 100%. We have loved it. But yeah, bye for now. Bye. We're walking down Main Street. We've got to do the final look. Bye. We have loved you.
We'll be back soon.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We will 100% be back.
Next stop, Cali.
Yeah.
If we are going on the 9th, it was exactly July, August, September, 3 months today.
Oh, that's not long. We can manage 3 months. But no, now we have officially done 5 out of the 6 parks.
That's crazy.
We've only got Shanghai left, which, don't worry, we are planning for next year.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then after that, we're doing a cruise. This is our plan anyway, we're going to do a cruise. Because then we can say we've been everywhere. Because we've both done Alani, not together, but we've both done that. Then we'll have done all 6 parks.
At Alani, that was gorgeous.
Yeah, I want to stay there. I've not stayed there, but I have been. So it counts for something. But yeah, and then we'll have done everything. Well, not everything, there is still a couple other things. And then all the islands, we'll have to do multiple cruises. But anyway, besides the point, we're going to do a cruise. But yeah, we're walking back to the hotel now. Are we still walking or bus?
Let's walk.
We're going to walk. We are insane. It is too hot for this, but we're going to walk.
We're getting steps in before the flight.
Yeah, we're sat down for 14 hours. We are obviously still going back to the hotel, but going under the sign means that we've officially left Disneyland Hong Kong. We're walking a different way this time as well. We're walking past the pier and there is a very good view. I think when we get around this corner it's going to be very sunny, but a good view. There is the Disneyland Hotel as well, which is where we went for lunch yesterday, and the windows just up there I think is where the restaurant is, because it was looking out onto all this yesterday. Okay, it's a little bit later, maybe like 20 minutes.
It is exactly
if you can see,
52 seconds later.
if you can see sweat, just ignore it. That was warm, but we have made it back. And now we're gonna go in the shop. There was a couple of bits that we needed to grab. I want some earrings. One last look, and then we need to get our bags, get changed, and then we're gonna get an Uber to the airport. Also, if anyone's planning on coming to stay at a Disneyland hotel in Hong Kong, even if you think you won't have time to go in the pool, bring a bikini just in case, because the things I would do to jump in there right now,
The thing
like,
is, we probably would have gone in on a morning.
yeah.
Like if we both had it, it would have been quite a nice thing to do on the morning because it opens at 8.
How does it? Which is like 2 hours earlier than the parks.
Yeah.
I just packed in a rush last minute and didn't even think about the fact that there could be a pool, because there wasn't a pool, obviously, any of the other hotels we were staying at. So when I was trying to pack, it was like the last thing on my mind. But Emma was also saying how there's showers at the pool, and right now if I had a bikini I probably would have just like jumped in the pool showers just to feel a bit more fresh and less sweaty before our flight. Yeah. But I don't have that option, so
I think I keep forgetting that the flight home is longer, because obviously normally when I do a flight, because I normally go east to the US, so
yeah,
it's always quicker on the way home. Whereas tonight I'm like, it's at least another hour longer, which an hour doesn't seem long in a 12-hour perspective, but it will be.
Yeah, it's scheduled 14.5 hours, but hopefully it'll be like 13 and a
I looked
half.
at last night's and it was 13 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, and we're on a 350, a new 350, which is nice, aviation geek. But it's a new, plane, so it's nice.
Perfect. Oh my god, we don't need any more sunglasses, but I don't know if Emma saw these, but they would have matched her outfit. I mean, her other ones are Fantasia ones. Emma, have you seen these? We're officially leaving the shop. No more Hong Kong merch. Very sad. We're on our way to go get our bags though. And it is currently 6:10, so we're doing okay for time. We're just collecting our bags, and we've noticed the posters behind the counter are all from cars, which is very cool. Oh, there's one there as well. Ulpiston Peak. Also, I obviously managed to get the cat back without her knowing. She kept trying to put some stuff in my bag while we were in the park that she'd bought. When I went to go find her, and she was in like the confectionery bit. She bought some stuff. She was like, "Can I put them in there?" And she kept trying to open the bag. I was like, "They're not gonna fit." So I felt really bad because the bag is very full, but it probably would have fit. So Emma, if you're watching this, I do apologise, but I bought you a cat. But she's gone to the toilet to go get ready, like just get changed before the flight. So while she's in there, I'm going to quickly open this suitcase, shove it in there and close it again before she comes back. But I ended up getting the headband. I didn't get any of the characters, which I might regret, but I didn't know how often I'd wear them. And obviously I got the Ollie Male headband the other day. So I thought I'd get more use out of this because I'll put my other characters on this. I did also get my sister, she wanted a little Pluto keychain. Out of all of the options, probably the most boring option there is, but we'll let it slide. Then these have got a little bit squished because they were shoved in my Uniqlo bag for the day. But I've got 2 of these, one for my sister, one for my friend. And then these are Emma's, both mum and dad's little Duffy and Friends lollipops. She said they were 50% off 140 Hong Kong dollars. They were probably about like £6.50. And then got my jumper. I'm scared I was going to come back out and hoping she'd I was between a t-shirt, and there was a few t-shirts that I liked, but none that I was like, oh my god, I love. And I always see the Disney World ones of these and like them, but then I always think, oh, I'm not paying like $85. So this worked out at like £45, which isn't terrible. So it's the zip up, so it's got the D on the front, and then it says Hong Kong Disneyland on the back. So at least I've got something that says like Hong Kong Disneyland on it, because I normally get a t-shirt, like that's normally the thing that I get each time I go to a Disney park. But yeah, I just didn't find any I loved. So that's sad, but at least I've now got rid of the jumpers. The ears are officially coming off, which is really sad. No more Disney. But I've just been reminded about my bites, my like mosquito bites that I got the first night we were here, so like 48 hours ago-ish. Last night they were very, very swollen, and I've just been reminded now because they're a bit itchy, so I'm going to put a bit more Savlon on them. But I'm going to show you what they look like. Okay, so this is what we're currently working with. This is the back of my leg. They are very itchy. And this is looking good compared to what they looked like yesterday. My one piece of advice is, if you're coming, use the bug spray that they offer. It's free, just spray it. We're all dressed and ready. I've got my new jumper on and the bags are all packed, which is so sad. This suitcase, by the way, is just merch. I think I showed you that a few days ago. Half of it is for me and then the other half is for friends and family. So it makes me feel a little bit better. But that is coming as cabin bag, so that will not be leaving my site. And then I've got all this as well. Oh, Uber is here. Yeah. Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Okay, we are in in the airport, haven't even checked in yet, spotted a Pop Mart, and I have been looking for these everywhere. They haven't had them. They're about £12. I think I might get 2. But yeah, checked everywhere. So random. The only place that has them is the airport. I think I'm gonna go for this one and ooh, not that one, this one. Okay, I got the 2. I will open them once we are through. We're just in the line to check in. Hopefully it won't take too long, and then we'll go through security. We're now sat in McDonald's in the airport. We're waiting to see if we can get on the flight. So thought I'd distract ourselves from the stress by opening these. I've obviously got 2 of them. This is everyone that you can get in it. I think I want Mickey, Minnie or Daisy. Obviously would love the secret, but that's probably unlikely. Right, let's see who we get. Are you ready? Oh, cute. Oh, got Dale. Okay, first one out, Dale. Oh, it's got a little card in the bottom. Here's the little card. Second one. Oh, Tally. Oh. Okay, so if sorry, my sister's on FaceTime. If you have this one, like if you're buying this off me, I'll buy a second one. So you have this one and I'll get another one. My sister wanted this one and I was going to go buy her one so she could try and get it. So she's going to have this one and I will go and buy another one and I will open the second one, the third one. Okay, we're back in Pop Mart. I've come to see if they still have them. Hopefully they do. Okay, they do, thank God. Oh, but now there's the risk of, I don't know whether, because obviously I've bought 2, has someone else bought them and they've replenished the full box, or like, is it just the 2 that I've taken out of and there's no risk of me getting a duplicate? I'm gonna go for this one. We're now sat down near the check-in gate. We're waiting to see if we've got a seat. Stress levels are high because there is a chance that we're not going to get on the flight, and the flight leaves in an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna open this to try and distract myself. Okay. Yay. Okay, we've got Minnie. Very cute, very happy. Oh, her feet. There she is. Okay, so turns out they're doing a name calling thing. This is not, well, I've not been in this situation before, but this isn't normal from what Emma's saying. We're just stood waiting with a bunch of other people who, some are staff of British Airways, some are staff of other airlines. And we're just waiting. Hopefully they'll call their name.
Well, it can be absolutely anyone. It can be people who have had to come home for medical emergencies. It can be other crew. It can be people who are just trying to get on. It can be
family and friends.
Yeah, family and friends. It can be absolutely anyone.
So we'll see. And everyone has different priority levels and all sorts. So we'll see. Okay, we've made it through. There is a Zara in this airport. It's actually huge. But anyway, I think we have a seat. We've got a seat on our ticket, so should be all okay and smooth from here, thank God. Okay guys, we've made it. Our tickets have been checked and we are officially boarding the flight. I am C54E and Emma is 55E.
I also do apologise. I feel like anybody else who flies standby will understand this. You are a different person when waiting for a seat. You are stressed, you are tired, you don't know what to do, but I'm back now, so it's fine.
And it really felt like we were battling. Everyone else stood waiting to stand by for a minute. It was quite stressful because there was quite a few of us stood there. It was getting a little bit competitive, but anyway, we're on the flight. Also, can anyone who designs airports get rid of carpets in airports? Because why is it 10 times harder to push your luggage? Good morning everyone. It is now the next day. It was a long flight.
It's actually probably nearly 2 days after later in Hong Kong.
Yeah, in Hong Kong right now, what time is it? Like 1 o'clock? Yeah, 7 o'clock, so
2 p.m.
2 p.m. 2 p.m. And it is 6:52 here. I'll update you a little bit more when we sit down somewhere. We're going to go find somewhere for breakfast. Hello everyone. It is now a good few weeks later since we have arrived home.
It's that long, I'm a whole year older.
Yeah,
That's mad.
we did forget to film the end of this video. We went to Joe and the Juice after we got off the flight. We were hanging around in King's Cross for our train. Very tired. And
it was a long day. That day, I remember looking at 2 p.m. and thinking, how is it not 7 p.m. in the evening?
No, I went to the cinema. Probably the worst decision ever because I fell asleep a good few times.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep myself awake, but
I should have done something to, or had a nap, or it was just,
it was a long day, especially because I didn't sleep really on that flight.
No.
So, we basically did a full 48 hours with no sleep after a full park day.
Yeah. Make sure you sleep.
Yep. Get some
Apart
sleep.
from that travel home was nice. Yeah. It was nice unpacking everything and getting all the merch
going through all the merch.
But I can't believe it's the end of the series.
Yeah. There's one more video coming next week, which we have just filmed, hence why we're sat here in full merch. But that is a planning video and a few of the tips that we picked up now we have been. But yeah, so stay tuned for the last video next week, especially if you are interested in booking a trip to either Tokyo or Hong Kong or both, like we did.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for watching these vlogs. I hope you've enjoyed as much as we enjoyed filming them. And
I'm so glad we filmed them.
Yeah, me too. Just look back on.
Yeah, just look back on. And like the whole thing of it was like, we need to get that so like we can film it like as show people. And I think we wouldn't have seen as much stuff if we weren't doing that.
Yeah. I've currently uploaded the travel day. I've edited the first day in Tokyo, and I'm currently in the middle of trying to edit the first Disneyland day. I think I'm already 40 minutes into the video and not even halfway through the footage. So I think you will have had some long vlogs in this series, so hopefully you're not bored of us yet, because we will be back. Yeah, we'll be back for another Disney series very soon. We will hopefully be in California next time we both see you together. Yeah,
that'll be so good. That's only just over a month away. So
yeah, from now when we're filming this, and from when you see this, I think we'll only be a couple of weeks out from going.
Yeah, we will now.
So yeah, hope you have enjoyed, and we will definitely be back for some more Disney vlogs.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Bye.